Is this man slow?
Okay.
A stuntedness to them.
Right.
Like
because their parents want to do the best in giving them everything they maybe didn't have, but don't realize that actually stunts them.
Well, there's a world in like what I have noticed firsthand is that celebrity kids' worlds are heavily contrived and super controlled. And it's not just about the parents' projections of what their family is and what they want to be perceived as. It's also what the family wants for the kids to perceive of themselves and the family as well.
Right.
And because of that, they're operating in a false reality.
Well,
and it's really hard to become an adult and walk into the real world. But I don't think that most of them ever get to the real world.
Well, and that as well as
feel bad. Because
I'm not feeling bad.
I mean, I don't feel bad, but I also feel like I hope that Brooklyn reads some of the feedback because it's like
people are mad at him.
He's on camera talking about the fucking collection of Rolex watches his dad's gifted him.
Right.
Like,
I haven't looked much into it. I just saw his statement.
And granted, you can be emotionally abused and receive a Rolex from your abuser. Those two things can be true.
Yeah,
but
because money doesn't mean anything to their family. No. Like a Rolex is the equivalent of something just generous in a normal household.
But I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Brooklyn Beckham has earned nothing and been given everything.
Oh, I mean, I don't know his resume. I've never looked into him.
He's a chef, but I also watched him make some raw pasta with just tomatoes on it, and I was like, that looks yucky.
He also, I mean, he's got to be valid in some way of his feelings about, I mean, you don't just like leave your parents for no reason, I wouldn't assume.
I mean, if you're a brat, you do. He's like, I'm leaving because my mom danced on me funny at my wedding.
I think a lot of people could fall into I didn't have a real wedding, but I think a lot of people could fall into a category of like having a distaste. Something your mom does really bothers your bride. You're probably going to take the side of your bride and be like, your feelings are valid.
And it does sound like Victoria was like maybe an asshole, but we also haven't heard her version of the story.
And we probably never will.
No, because she's classy.
They'll control the press in some weird...
I'm Team Vicky. Brooklyn can suck my ass.
I just feel like...
As a boy mom, Brooklyn can suck my ass.
I feel like they should get together behind closed doors and just figure this all out.
I don't think that they will.
No, but...
Also,
and that's the problem.
Is his wife's name Nicola?
Like, even if you and I were having I know this is so different. It's not like a family or a parent-child relationship.
I felt like we were...
But even if we were having... No, I'm saying... But you're like... It's not like...
You're not my son.
Yes. But I'm saying even if we ever, like, say we had a nasty breakup, I would much rather, like, have it out in person with you and then go separate ways than, like, have a nasty feud online. But I guess that's just because I know how that it ends like it ends with us stuff. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth for all parties involved.
I don't actually have a bad taste for Victoria or David Beckham. I'm just going to say it.